Hi, this is Juba Rules 77 with this video of Sideswipe, saying that this guy is a very cool figure. And I'm saying this because I've just heard a lot of complaints of many reviewers and people about Sideswipe. And the thing is that if you don't know how to transform well this figure, you're not gonna like it. You have to learn to transform Sideswipe correctly, because I can see that many people do it wrong. I even do it wrong. I'm going to show you the first error. This was my error. When you can see my reviews in Spanish and English, and you can see that here the lower section of the body, you can see there a peg, and I used to believe that this peg was going to connect with that little hole there, just between here the arm hinges here. So you can see my reviews. I transform it this way, putting here the lower section of the body, pegging it right there in that hole. And this is actually wrong. It's not the correct way to transform. Even the studio photos from Hasbro are transforming this guy this way, but that's not the correct way. I later found out that this whole section body, you got to pull it all the way to the front and connect it like this. You can see it's a little bit more different, and it looks better than the transformation I was showing off on my reviews. So this is the correct transformation for the torso body here. Other complaints that I have heard are for getting Sideswipe to stand up, and many people have a lot of trouble making Sideswipe to stand up. But as you can see, I don't have any trouble. I can do it very easily, and you can simply do this panel here from the front of the car. You have to slide this all the way until it gets stuck right there. You can see, and it brings this panel section of the car all the way down like a hill. So this will allow you to stabilize Sideswipe. You can see there, I don't have any problem. I can even move or make some articulating moves here, and there's no problem. There you go. There you go. You can move the legs. Not very difficult, as you can see. So people, you have to learn how to make this guy to stand up. You can see that the heels are all the way down here, and actually to make this guy stand up firmly, both heels or even one heel has to hit the ground. If you do that, you will have no problem to have a stable, steady Sideswipe. Okay, another complaint, it's about the trunk here. When you transform this guy back to his vehicle mode, many people have this complaint that after the first transformation, and when they try to close again the trunk part, it won't go all the way down. Sometimes it will go something like this. You can see it's not really all the way down. So many people have that trouble. So to avoid that trouble, when you transform back into his vehicle mode, you need to push down the head and pull it forward like this. You can see. Let me show you. Forward like this. You will peg this, and there you go. You can see that it clips much better, the trunk, and there's no trouble of this popping off. That's another thing. The legs, although you can pull the legs all the way here into the middle, it's not recommended for his car mode, because the other trouble that people has with Sideswipe here in his vehicle mode, it's that sometimes all tires do not hit the ground. Let me show you. What's the other trouble? Sometimes this part of the knee comes a little bit higher than the tire and does not let you the tires to roll pretty well, but that's not an issue. You can simply do this. Both legs here on these ball joints have to be a little bit spread here, not together, but a little bit spread. Then you need to pull first here, this panel here and this panel here, and tap these two and try to press this, smash a lot of pressure here, as much pressure you can get, so you can get the knees go below the tires. Then the final transformation, make sure this thing goes all the way in. Let me put this right here. Okay, and I think that will let you pull these panels into place. It's to press a little pressure here on the car, and you can see that everything goes into place. And there you have rolling vehicles. You can see that the knee does not hit the ground, and that allows you to roll the car pretty much well. And you can see that the trunk does not, it's well placed there, it does not come off. So those are the issues about Sideswipe. Sideswipe is a very cool figure, so if you learn how to transform this guy, you will have no problems to get him back into robot mode and back into his vehicle mode. A very nice figure. I like this one. You should check out the instructions. Sometimes the instructions won't help, so you have to find out how all things go into place, how things pack together, and you will have a very nice transformer.